hurts when your heart was fully open, but theirs was unsure. You were ready for commitment, and they were still trying to figure life out. You saw a future while they only saw confusion and fear. And what's even more confusing is that you prayed about them. You asked God if this was right, and the love still grew. God allowed you to love someone who wasn't ready because that love was never wasted. It shaped your heart, revealed your loyalty, and exposed your capacity to love deeper than surface level. You learned how strong your heart could be, even in disappointment. Even though the love wasn't returned the way you needed, it matured you. God knew you would love purely, even when they didn't know how to handle it. Their unreadiness didn't cancel out the purpose of that season. In fact, it revealed how deeply you could care for someone without receiving the same in return. You experienced rejection, not because you weren't enough, but because they weren't prepared to receive what you carried. Their emotional limits taught you how to guard your heart and place it in God's hands first. And you learned that your value isn't measured by someone else's ability to accept you. There were lessons hidden in the tears you cried after loving them. God used that relationship to highlight areas in you that were still healing. He allowed that love to break you in places so He could build you stronger. That season of imbalance revealed what it looks like when timing doesn't align with purpose. And that's why your love went deep, even when their efforts stayed shallow. God didn't allow your love to flow freely just to let you feel loss. He wanted you to understand what sacrificial love really means. You were a mirror showing them what commitment looks like, even if they didn't reflect it back. Even if they walked away, you planted something in them they'll never forget. And what you gave will follow them long after the goodbye. You didn't fail because it didn't last. You were faithful with the love you gave. And God sees the strength it took to keep showing up, even when their heart didn't. You were an example, even when they couldn't receive it. And the love you gave didn't go unnoticed by heaven. So if you're still wondering why God allowed it, know this. He trusted you to love someone who couldn't love you back, right? He saw something in you that could handle the assignment of pouring into an unready heart. Not to break you forever, but to show you the power of His love working through you. And now you're not only wiser, you're more rooted in God's direction than ever before.